We're up here on the mountain again, did a little change out. They got a tree down across the street and there is no power on this house. So we're gonna take a little old generator and run the vacuum pump. We hear another generator at the house up here next door. Not sure what they're doing, probably just surviving. But it sure is loud. So we're going to hook ours up to run the vacuum pump and then weigh in the charge and leave it ready to run. That's all we know to do. Let's see. All right, so here's the setup we're stuck with today with no power. Been running about 5 minutes down to 1200. So we think this generator's pulling pretty good. So we're going to run it down to 500 microns. We're going to use our scale to release 0.6 per foot above 15 feet. So as per the installation instructions, we've got a total 48-foot line set. We're going to deduct 15 feet from that, which is 33 feet. So we're going to end up adding about 19.8 ounces. I think this thing reads 0.5 only, but we'll probably put 19 to 19.5 in it. And release it and leave it ready to run, and hopefully in the next couple of days they'll get their power restored. But up here on the mountain they're real susceptible to power outages taking a while. Down the road that way about another mile there's a couple of huge trees that are down, and we believe that may be why there's no power up here. So we're going to walk off for about 15-20 minutes and see if this gets us where we need to be. Hopefully sometime in the next couple days they get power back up here, but up on the mountain it's not top priority for the power company, and there's a couple of trees down, I don't know, about a mile down the road that way. I tried to come up that way and couldn't, had to turn around and go all the way around to the other side of the mountain and come up this way. And of course they were already up here, none of them bothered to tell me that. And then they were laughing when I got here. But anyway, let's let that thing run a few more minutes and we'll release it. Okay, it's been running about 15 minutes now. And I don't know if the pump is a little slow because of the generator or what. It's only down to 670, so we obviously don't have to go sit down somewhere for a little bit. Looks like somebody left their pencil out here. That thing's been laying there for a while. The wood rotted away, but the graphite remains. Somebody got a bead of roofing tar caulk or something on that machine there. We put that one in quite a few years ago. So let's give it another 15-20 minutes and see if we're down. Let's take a quick look at the air handler while we're waiting on the vacuum to pull down. Looks like this hangs on the concrete pillar kind of crooked. I can see where we could put a couple screws back in that and straighten that back out for them. Probably like that one we got here. Looks like a new P-trap. Everything's probably okay here. I like to try to make sure these are not gonna rub against the metal there. Just kind of pull on them and they will vibrate to wherever they want to, but hopefully not up against that metal. I guess that's what those grommets are for. Should be a TIM 4. Just a basic entry-level 14 sear. That's all they wanted. We're zeroed out. We're going to release a little bit at a time, real easy. And try to get 19.5 or so. I'm just going to go slow, just so I'm sure we don't get it wrong, because we got no power to crank this thing up and check anything else with. I'll stop back by here in a couple of days and just look everything over real good. But so it actually measures in quarters, so 0.25, 0.50, and 0.75. So since we need 19.8, we're going to get pretty doggone close. We'll shoot for 19.75. Pound in it now, so that's 16 ounces. So we want to go to 3 1 pound and 3.75 ounces. We're getting pretty close. It's 1 pound 3 ounces, so that's 19 right there. So I'm just barely cracking it. It's 19 and a half, there we go. 19.75. It can't make up its mind. So we're going to call that close enough. That way when they let the filter get a little bit dirty, the head pressure don't go too high. So we're ready to release this, close it up, turn all the disconnects on, and leave them ready to go.